and you can see me. I just thought I'd do a video today. I haven't done one in a little while, just to update you on my success with the herd. Esme, who was one of the females, is now back in with the herd after I tried various bondings. They didn't work. The one that seemed to work for her is she was in a 2x2 a CNC with access to outside. Kept her in that for a week next to the main herd, and now I'll show you. She is there with the herd, and that's Esme. So she's back in. I've opened up, this was the area that she was in. I took away the CNC grid, and she's now in with all the others, and they're absolutely fine. Also, another success story is I have Monty that's still on his own. He's not a success story, but he's on his own. We have George and Leo, which are in together. Still got these two boys that are single, which is Samson and Crinkle, which are father and son, which are next to each other but not in together because they don't actually get on. And up here is my shocking success story. This is Bilbo. He was once in with Kirby, who sadly died a while ago now. He's about 5, possibly older, and he's in with, can you believe it, Spike, who's about 3 and was Jasper's brother, and he did a lot of damage to Jasper and had a fight with him at one point. And obviously Jasper sadly is no longer with me anymore. He died not that long ago, and I have bonded these two together yesterday, and they are getting on, touch wood, really well. Bonded them in an outside run with the grass, neutral space, and left them out there all day watching them. Got on brilliantly, and put them into this big area here, which they've got all this space, and they're getting on really well, as you can see. I'm sorry, he's doing a lot of rumbling, but yeah, they're getting on really well, and they look very similar to, won't you? So I'm really happy about these two guys. Bearing in mind, I've tried them together before. They've never drawn blood, but they've always been a bit, I've pulled them out just the time that I thought they were going to have a fight. So this time I've let them just get on with it, and touch wood, they're all right, you know. And I think they will be, because Bilbo can't really move around too much. He's not that fussed with Spike. Spike's fine. They've got 2 of everything, so they've got 2 beds. Well, actually they've got 3 beds in there. They've got 2 litter trays full of hay. They've got 2 bowls each, 2 water bowls. So yeah, they seem really happy. Any problems with them? Here they are. There's Bilbo coming to drink now. He's just had some food. And then there's Spike. I think Bilbo is possibly blind anyway, so he kind of needs another guinea pig in with him to find his way around, and he seems to like the company, so it's really nice that they get on. So I'm happy that they're in together. As you can see, he's laying back over there, so they look very similar. So yeah, and I'm really happy about this little lady down here as well, Esme, who's going to run off. It was Milo that was being quite dominant towards her, the neutered male, but it kind of worked out really well because he's kind of put everybody in their place. He's accepted her, she's back down, and they're all really happy. Oh, you're going to get up there as well. I've just put some this stuff here is dried carrot tops, which the green that you get from the carrots after they've been cut off, a lot of them are wasted. Well, guinea pigs like them. As you can see, Milo's now chasing her, saying, look, I'm the boss, which is what she needs, and she just stays out of the way. They've got enough room to get away from each other. And yeah, yeah, they've got this wooden table they like sitting on as well. They've got all the beds at the back there. They've got lots of room to have their own space. They've got another bed there, and they've got access to outside as well. So they're all happy. But yeah, like I was saying, this is dried carrot tops that Nature's Own in Devon is doing at the moment, which you can order from them. So I've actually got some, and I'm sure other places will do it. You can probably dry it yourself as well if you all just cut off carrot tops and then give it to them. As long as they're washed, then they're fine. So yeah, they've got a few bits here, and they've also got their big bag of food, which is a complete guinea pig food, which is great because in it it's got the pellets, and then it's got all the dried stuff that they need. There's me having a little sleep. And obviously Luna and Esme weren't getting on great, but they're actually fine again. So it's good that you know, females, you can usually rebond again. And if males haven't drawn blood, then, you know, leave it a little while. Sometimes with age they do. There's Monty listening to my voice. So yeah, I'm quite happy with the space and the fact that, you know, I've bonded another pair, so that's good. And everybody seems to be really happy and coping really well with this heat as well. I keep the window open. They've got ice packs when they need them. It's not too bad today. It's cleared a little bit humid, but they're all coping really well. So yeah, just a short one really today, just to show you that they're still around. They're doing really well, my herd, and just an up-to-date bit really. She's so cute. That's Nova, and that's her mom there, and that's her great auntie is Esme. So yeah, and her dad is that one up there, Crinkle, and that's her fluffy brother. They're so very different. That's the good thing about guinea pigs. You've got a litter of 4, or I've got a litter of 4, and you just don't know what they're going to turn out like. Like, they're nothing like their mom, because that's their mom, and that's her sister there. She's itching herself. She's got white underneath her fur, so she's like her mum in that respect, but her fur's completely different. And that's her auntie, so again completely different. And that's her granny at the back there, or nan, whatever you want to call her. So we've got quite a generation here of guinea pigs, and then we've got this one who's completely different again. What are you doing, Samson? You're making a mess. Yeah, you're so different to your brother. And brother's the fluffy one. Yeah, and that's your daddy. You're so different to your daddy as well, aren't you? And obviously he's doing a lot of the rumbling, and he puffs himself up. He gets quite aggressive, so they can't go in together. They have been tried, but you never know. Give it a few years, when he or a year, and he'll settle down. You might be able to go in with another one. He's just so funny. He just lies down next to his dad. Oh, it's nice and cool there because the water drips down, so it just keeps him cool as well. And that's Spike. And there's Bilbo layout there as well. So yeah, very happy. So that's good. So yeah, I just wanted to say really that you can bond older males. There's no reason why you have to do a younger male and an older male. That's always what I've usually done, is an older and a younger one. And George and Leo were an example of that. But I've also had Crinkle in with his sons where it didn't work out. Monty in with the younger boars that I've got. Again, it didn't work out. So, you know, it just depends on the boars and the age that they are as well, because the young ones, they come into their own and think they're, you know, God's gift and start trying to rumble and stuff. So it's good to put two older ones together. So sometimes it works. And if you look online at a lot of other videos of big rescue centres in America, then you know, LA guinea pig for one, and they're very good at showing you bonding videos on older males as well. And obviously if you've got a lot of males, it's easy to bond, and some rescue centres in the UK do bonding as well for older males. So it's good to do that if you can do that. If not, then, or if you're confident in getting an older male, but again, it's not always, it doesn't always work. I've had lots of males and it rarely works that you can bond them again. So I'm really pleased that we've, you know, that I've managed to do that. So yeah, but yeah, it's quite warm, not quite humid today. So but I just thought I'd come on and just show you the updates really. So I hope everybody's well. Any comments, then leave them down below. If you want to subscribe, like button, and hopefully I'll do a video again soon. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.